Just want to recap. Discord has been set to push to talk in this channel, just so that way it just makes it easier for communication. So if you find yourself muted, it's because of that. While you guys are setting that up, I'm going to put some marks down. Skull is going to be where we're going to tank the boss and drop the the bloods, or at least in this general vicinity. Try and keep the bloods as close as you possibly can to each other, so that way the tanks have an easy job of just soaking up all of them at once, therefore making the platform clean the second we start. The tighter you get those bloods, the easier it's going to be for us throughout the entire fight. When he jumps, everyone run to X, which is right behind him. Easy. Let's get this going.
Wait. We're dropping bloods where?
Right here on Skull, just in a
We're gonna
singular
drop
spot.
the bloods on the boss?
I mean, you can tank the boss like right here, right? Where the bear's jumping.
Yeah.
And if you put the bloods right up against the wall, it's just easier. So that way the melee don't really have to move around a whole lot to drop bloods. They just boom, drop it right there. If you need to back the tank up more towards the middle, fine. But it just makes it easier for pulling the boss.
Alright, let's get it.
Do one more ready check. And a pull 10 right after.
DBM is acting weird. Just do the full 10 yourself, Scott.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like exactly on Skull. It just makes it easier for people to drop bullets in the same spot, which they already failed. Awesome.
Beware.
Four, three,
Run to the other side.
one.
Try and stack all the bloods right next to the other ones that are still on the map, please. As close as you can.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Yeah, bloods go behind the teddy bear.
Cudgel retreat. Beware. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girl.
Cool, run to the other side. Try and burn them before any bloods come out. Sweet. Nice job.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, again, watch out for the laser beams. Try and call them out. How my vision is them.
Don't move the blood cell.
Yeah, try and stun them, slow them, anything you can. There's a laser coming up on the right, where it should be fine.
Okay.
There's
There's
another
no laser
one.
coming
Yeah, we're
in.
fine. Just stay grouped where we are.
The next one's right on the same spot.
Okay. Careful with this next laser,
With the
guys.
cross. With the cross.
Quick, run across.
I mean, there's room on the other side too. The tank did a good job.
And we want to start heading back the other direction to avoid
Yeah,
that
we're
beam.
good. We're gonna get knocked off soon. That's the last one we're gonna get knocked off.
Sweet. If I'd like to less burn this ad and then kill boss.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Less, please. Someone? Anyone?
Yo, someone dropped blood right on the boss. Can you move?
Can you move
Just
boss?
move the boss the other direction.
Can you move the boss?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move to the back.
I couldn't move out anywhere.
Try and keep the bloods tight, guys, just like first phase.
Just like my girlfriend.
Exactly.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Cudgel retrieval.
Nice, this group's like DPS is really good.
Alright.
Beware.
I'm pretty stoked.
Four, 3,
Slam.
2, 1.
Or move to the back.
We also gotta move boss or open up a path.
Don't stand between him and the him.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Nice.
Beware.
Four,
Wow.
2, 1.
We did it!
Sweet, guys. Yeah. Let's keep our pace up and start crushing through the next boss, too. Good job. It was fucking clean, right? Well, clean first boss. Congrats.
Thank you, this is actually really good.
Aren't ads gonna spawn here?
Yeah. You can come out and kill them, it's easier out here. So one person just starts it and you stay out here. You can click the thing.
Okay, so what happened with that cudgel that I didn't freaking move at was I was
No, don't worry about it.
Go tank the fucking shit.
You guys are doing the setup groups. Sorry, I should have done. We do things a little bit differently, so I hope you guys will bear with me. Thanks first.
that voice?
I am the matron of tenacity, herald of
Scott, give me 35 seconds before starting this.
Ah, she must be the reason the corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
alert. Contaminated life forms detected. Incinerators engaged.
The doors are locked. Shut down that machine before we are reduced to ash.
Dropped an old cauldron here. It's right here.
The groups look okay.
Okay, I'm coming back right now.
So basically, what I have set up here is just 8 different groups. That way, we can pass at certain intervals, so you guys can keep track of what percentage you need to run. So we're basically going to go from 95 backwards. So group 8's 95%, 7, 90, 6, 85, and so on. I'll type it for you.
What?
You guys do it differently?
Yeah,
Like I
don't
said,
they just throw 3
All-
people in each group?
Yeah, you just like call a group and tell them to go.
Okay. You say 3 people in each group then?
Yeah, 3 people in each group. The first group that goes has to have 2 people with AoE stun, and then the tank.
Right.
Yeah,
Has
usually
the
it's
other
like
tank
2
tanks.
melee. 2 melee and a tank.
Okay. Everyone back.
You gotta send a healer with the second group or the other side will die.
Yeah, I'll corks you. No, just kidding. Smart. We'll save it. Let's do- Slowly. Last
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
No worries. Yeah, like I said, just I did it differently last time because we seemed to have struggled with the healing portion of it, so we had small groups. It all works out the same, kind
The
of.
faster you
No,
get to like the
you're-
3rd phase, the better, because it takes more damage, right?
Yeah, but you need to not send. So if you're gonna send 6 groups, then the healers need to stay. So you should move cooks to group 5.
Okay.
At how many stacks do we swap? 2 stacks, 3 stacks? I forgot.
You can literally one tank this.
Yeah, you just dodge the shockwaves
Okay.
and just don't face it at the group. You should never get hit by the shockwave.
Okay, so you're actually suggesting we need to burn through as quick as possible, so we just start groups like immediately.
Normally they just start at like 50%.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I was
when-
gonna say we've typically done it at 60 and then start running through and to get the groups going.
Yeah, you just
But-
do it based on the timer, whatever you're at in the timer.
Okay. Cool. We'll do ready check then.
Once you're like 3/4 of the way through the timer, you send the first group in.
Right. Sorry. Change that.
5, 4, 3,
cleansing protocol activated.
Rip.
3, 2, 1.
Like after the wind tunnel, you can send the first group.
Okay.
Watch the cleave.
2, 1.
Alright, group 1. Group 1. Group 1. It's only 2 of us.
DK should be gone. There's no tank over there.
Savvy, just go. Savvy, go.
Leave. DK is 2 stacks. Group 2 should start going. Group 2 should start. Group 3.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, let's go on. Our top group 4 can come. Group 4. Group 5.
3, 2, 1.
As soon as these ads spawn, group 6 you can come now. The last few. Watch the cleave. Watch the cleave. Nice.
Right where
Right,
the
so-
boss at.
Yeah, watch.
Just remember the next one.
Balance or no?
Yeah, might as well.
What? Just you can watch the cleave. Watch the cleave. Don't wait for them. All right, group 1 go.
I'm going group 1.
Stand
Stand in
in
circles.
Stand in circles.
Get in circle, get in circle, get in circle. Where's the
No,
other
it's
demon
fine.
hunter? Did he die?
No, he's group 1's supposed to go over there.
Yeah, we got one.
After this wall, group 2 can go. Okay. That's why you should save the rest. People always die here. Group 2 gone. We have no healer over here. Or people are outside.
We missed the intervals.
That's what it was? Because
Yep, the other D.
Demon Hunter wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remember what group you're in.
Do you want to switch the DK tank out of group 1 since he's just staying on the boss?
Yeah. I don't know why he's
Well,
not
but-
listening.
Tile over there.
Just put the swap him and the druid. Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Go.
Should have had cat form, bro. Yeah. That was my bad. I didn't know the ceiling laser was coming right then.
Yeah, let's not die this time.
Right. Pretty easy bosses, to be honest.
Yeah, everyone's like yelling when the lasers come out and shit too, so if you die to a laser, you fucking suck.
No.
Literally, like the whole fucking Discord yells.
Right.
Dude, really?
Who's fucking...
It was the fucking tank.
That was me, I'm sorry.
Come on, dude.
You shouldn't be tanking Vamp.
Yeah, I thought the DK's tanking. Yeah, the Vamp, you're not tanking, you're going in the...
Okay.
Yeah. After the wind tunnel, group 1. Strike, watch out. Group 1, go.
Group 1. Go ahead and hit your Chaos Nova first.
Can you tank him like towards the center? Because we're way too close to the wall. Alright, group 2, you can go.
And don't all go at once, like one at a time.
Okay, group 3 after the win. Group 4. Now watch the wind here. Alright, group 5 and 6, you guys can come. Just take it one at a time, so don't all come in. 5 and 6. Oh, we're all coming at the same time. Alright, you can come.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so there's gonna be lasers here in a second. Watch the floor and then watch the walls. Watch the laser.
Right side.
Okay. After the next ceiling laser, group 1 can go. Alright. Watch the sanitizer strike. Okay, so she's gonna do the cleansing flame soon, so be careful. After this, you guys can go group 1. Okay, group 1. Wall soon. Get wall lasers. Alright, group 2. Watch the purifying flame. It's a wind tunnel coming up, guys. It's a laser soon. Okay. Group 3. After the laser, sorry. Oh, you can hit us. What's killing us?
That was the
So we're gonna hit by that laser.
Can you res that priest? Group 4 can come over. Where's the holy priest after? Watch the laser here. Someone interrupt. Okay, group 5. Watch the wall laser. Wall laser. Wall laser. Oh, that's back home. Or group 6, come over. DK's gonna die here. We can still kill it.
Show
Get in.
one of the healers.
Plus.
Yeah.
Make sure we get this ad. A couple ads.
Resistance to extreme heat.
3,
Dissection
2,
protocol.
1.
Side strikes for. Watch the laser. Laser in the middle.
Preparing samples for study.
3.
Oh, we only got like 20% to go. We're good. We can kill it. Watch the wind tunnel and then laser. So just be prepared to run to the other side if you need to.
Bad.
We're good. Watch the floor. Watch the floor. Get out of that.
3, 2, 1.
Wall.
Dissection protocol initiated.
We're good. We got it. It's just 4%.
2,
3.
1.
1.
Okay, wind tunnel. Oh, we're good. Bro, easy, bro.
Right. Rip.
What is this place?
Designation Origin. This research facility was designed to contain and study the entity as before.
You have been keeping that abomination alive? Why?
We're going to fetid, right?
Fetid, yeah.
Yeah,
Fetid's
sure.
easy.
Wait.
And have you found the answer?
I mean, we can just burn the boss with this DPS.
Yeah, we actually have really high DPS.
And we have a mortal strike, so just burn the boss.
We do not have that.
Dude, if
kind
only
of
sharpened
time.
blade worked in
Gahun
PvE.
must be stopped now.
Makes it way easier too, because your positioning doesn't get all fucked up.
We have a plan. Activate the consoles and put an end.
Do the tanks know the fight? That's like the other important thing. Tank.
Yeah, that's a very important role.
I assume that's like they don't know the fight. Someone needs to explain.
I know the patch is fine. It's cool.
Okay.
I'm impeded. Whatever.
You just gotta taunt swap when she does that little bite thing.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You guys don't stand in it.
When you get a chance, can we move the groups back to just kind of a...
Yeah, sorry. You got it. Just can't do it in combat. It's like,
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
my
Just
bad.
before the boss is fine.
yeah, when we have to wait for the boss to pat around, we'll hit it up.
Just keep
What
blasting
is
and
this creature? It
reset
appears
the,
as if it were once a lower.
reset the
Observation
boss.
accurate.
You can pull like both sides.
Both sides?
Yeah, you can pull both sides, pull it back in here, and then we'll lust on the trash, and then you can just reset the boss, and we can just keep doing that.
Yeah, you only got one. Can someone lost
I'll
it?
get it.
You can just like stand out there and pull the boss.
Yeah, I'm going to pull him.
Lost someone? Make sure you hit the boss.
Ah! It's actually really funny. There's raptors everywhere.
Oh, they're all goos now.
I was at 9% health. That shit was scary.
Yeah, I can't see what fucking direction they're going.
This pulse boss sucks.
Fucking nailed it.
Time is money, friend. For real.
Pull both sides or just one?
You can do both. We can fight this out here a little further. We don't have to be actually.
Yeah, you don't have to
back
be
up
up there. You just the tank just pulls the boss up the stairs after. Watch the incoming raptors. Guys can come up here.
Last.
Get less.
Should I pull the boss and you set him then?
Yeah, yeah.
And just everyone make sure you tag the boss.
Yeah, just run by with the boss. I didn't want it.
Nope.
Rip.
No, he's staying here killing all of us. Okay.
Easy. Just like we drew.
Yeah, that was a good attempt. Good attempt.
Cool, get her, Nick.
Just
So you
98% longer.
So just tanker like in the middle and DPS on the other side. And then you just burner.
We swap what, every 2 stacks or something like that?
I'm not sure about tanks.
Honestly, I've never beat it.
Oh no, never mind.
You don't
It's just a matter of
even
saving
get
it for next tank. Yeah, I remember the fight. Okay.
So we're not killing the ad thing?
No, you don't touch the eggs at all. You just DPS them.
Yeah, we have plenty enough DPS and a Mortal Strike. I did this strat with a way worse group, and it was still super easy.
Nice. We're just waiting for a few people to be right back. I'll pull red check just to make sure.
Pull the boss near the back, so when the stomp happens, you can just hit the wall at the back.
Okay, cool. That's fine. The only problem is like he's just gonna run to an egg really far away, so it just
Yeah.
fucks us up. That's why, I mean, tanking in the middle, you could do the same thing. You just put your back to one of the pockets. Or, like, along the pillar.
Yeah.
Bro, just grow a pair of wings. It's all good.
Yeah, ideally you want him in the middle so the range has less movement, and then you just kind of angle yourself to one of the pillars. The pockets eventually get like the red stuff in them. You'll take damage, but
Yeah, only if the egg's spawning there.
yeah.
Very good.
Honestly, you can just heal through it anyway.
We're waiting on.
He's back, the Dixon.
Oh, okay. So, Tanks will give you assist. Pull 10 when you're ready.
We just follow him out, and then when he comes back, pull it. Just wait, just let him go, and then follow him out, everybody. And then run to the middle of the room. Just so you can just, like, start going now. Tanks go to the right, and then melee go to everyone else on the left side. And then when he turns around, just, when he turns around, you can just pull it. No, don't lust till 50. He's meleeing random people. You guys need to stand on
The
each
tanks
other.
need to stack.
Can you get him up?
Beware.
Here it comes.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Don't die. Stop soon.
Beware.
Just leave the ads and stay.
Four, three, two, one.
Just reset position.
Didn't you just heal
Don't
them?
stand on the tanks. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry about it.
Beware.
Oh shit.
Beware.
Watch the blood behind you. We're gonna, like, as long as we stay ahead, which we are, we're fine. Oh, can you get Zeta?
Move.
Beware.
Tank down.
2, 1.
And it's not like the normal strategy is hard, is it?
No. I mean,
Can
if you
guys
think about
get
it,
up? Because if not, you're screwed.
Do we not have a B-Res for the tank?
no, we don't.
Some 3
We used one
minutes.
in the beginning.
Yeah, because I died.
Beware.
Rip.
Well, anyway, like, if you look, now right now we're gonna push him to 50 right now. So
Yeah, as long as you push him to 50 on this one here, it's easy.
yeah, like we're
'Cause
fine.
you'll do
And then
20% more damage.
yeah, and then we'll always stay way ahead. And we can lust and shit, so we'll just wipe it. Tank stays giving people. How'd you die, Dave? What the hell?
I get melee.
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, stop padding. That's why it's
Stop healing. There's no point.
Beware.
Stand in that shit, please.
Beware.
Same as before, just this time without dying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, we're fine. We just like if we had tanks knocked out. Druids, I feel. Truly.
Oh shit, I almost forgot food buff.
We can follow him out. We can follow him out. Yo. Where's the other tank? You gotta be on. Just leave him dead, I guess. Or resin.
Stomp.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
I mean, it's a wipe. The tank's dead.
Yeah, wipe it.
What's going on? Like,
The tanks are stacking close enough because like a melee has got one shot both pulls.
Exactly.
No, he was literally on the back of the boss.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah,
the
the
other
boss
tank.
just like 180 one shot him.
Yeah. Do you guys know? Do the tanks know the mechanics though? Like, how are you guys dying in the beginning?
Not getting healed.
Three, two,
You need to have an active mitigation for the thrash. So
I
if you don't
did
have,
yeah, I did have survival instincts up, so
I gotta ask a very important question. Is the DK even in Discord?
I don't think so.
Beware.
No, it doesn't look like that.
Okay.
It is.
Because there were a few times where I questioned it just because when we asked you to do something, you didn't do it.
You
That's all.
understand you have to stack on top of your other tank, right? Like you have to run in with him on the pole.
Yeah, you can't DPS during, like, you can't DPS from behind like that.
This has happened 2 pulls in a row. Melee's gotten gibbed.
Yeah, like, you guys need to call that out. You have mics, don't you?
Exactly.
We're not gonna
The
call
whole
that
point
out.
of having 2 tanks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's up to you guys when you're gonna swap. Do you not have a mic? I guess he doesn't have a mic.
No, I do.
Oh, just call it out then when you want to swap.
Well, do you want me to go first then, so that I can call it out, or is
He has a
can
mic
call it
already.
out?
yeah, go ahead. Go first.
Okay, so please stay stacked when you're going to pull, please. Are you ready?
All right.
Stomp in 5.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm out of defensive, so
Watch the blood. Stand together.
Beware.
You can't go in there, Druid.
I wasn't trying to. It just kind of pushed me in.
Well, both the tanks had fucking 3 static.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, why haven't you accepted your res?
Beware. Beware.
Stand right against the wall.
Beware.
Stomp in 5.
Beware.
I'm taking you off you.
2.
Oh, never mind. I guess.
Beware. Beware.
We're at 50. After the next stomp, we can lust it. Can you guys put external cooldowns on the tanks, please? Call it out if you can.
4,
Beware.
Here comes a stomp.
2, 1.
You guys gotta use personals too. Hellstones.
Beware. Beware.
Use cooldowns, guys. Almost there. Can you rise him?
We have to get the tank up. We already used it.
Well, it's okay. He's just eating and shit. So just you'll be okay for a little while longer. Just go as far as you can. Can someone get a Mortal Strike debuff on him if you have one? Should be someone with it, right? I think he has one.
Beware.
Alright, it's just like a 10%, guys. You guys can kill it. That's 16.
Beware.
He's dying quick though. %. Tanks up, tanks up. Oh, okay, now I have my tanks.
4, 3, 2.
600k, you can kill it. You can kill it. Before it eats that 2 seconds. No! 2 seconds! No! Oh my god. It's a wipe.
Beware.
Yeah, it's like I've never seen so much trouble with the tanks though. What's going on?
Beware.
That's like usually not the thing that wipes.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I know, but I'm dying even with personal swap, man.
Well, it's not just personals. You have to use that guard shit, whatever it is.
I mean, I can take like 5 probably with popping cooldowns, but it didn't seem like it was really helping.
Then swap earlier.
Sure, we'll try swapping at 3, I guess. After I take the first 3 hits, I'll call for a swap. Well, yeah.
It says a terrible thrash cannot be dodged, but it can be immune, so you can use blessing of protection, but we don't have any paladins. Never mind.
I actually didn't know that. Well, I don't have blessing of protection, but I actually didn't know that.
I feel like it would target someone else if you were bopped.
And just so you guys know, right? It's the off tank that is the one that's taking the big spike damage. Just want to be clear on that. Like that's the person that needs to be using the defense.
The cooldowns, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys been doing that, or has the tank been doing it? Can you ready check?
Yeah. Sorry.
Should be able to kill it here. I mean, there's no reason not to. I don't really know why the tanks keep dying. Okay, we're gone. I guess just go, whatever.
Okay, I'm taking him off you.
Beware.
Stomp.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
Beware.
Stay out of the pocket.
Beware.
Stomp.
Swapping.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Stomp soon. I think he's gonna breath instead.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Breath. Great job so far. Stay away from the tanks, please, guys. Okay, this should be the last one. The last set of ads, and then after the stomp, we'll be able to lust it.
Beware.
Stomp. Get the tank up. Just lost it.
4, 3, 2.
Use potions, guys.
Let me tank it, I don't have any cooldowns.
Can you get him up? Should have another res, no? Can we get the tank up, please?
It's 2 minutes.
Use Hellstones if you have to, guys. You can still kill it. Like, we have a lot of DPS, so just fucking spread out. We got it. Kind of.
Yeah, we can't be having tanks die. That's rough, man.
I didn't even die to the like big hits. I was tanking him when I died, so all of the big hits were on the DK at the time.
Anyone need this cloak?
Me.
I don't
What
have
cloak?
Was that the one that I just rolled?
Whoa, someone got a 380 staff. What the fuck? Why? It's 380, bro.
Right.
I guess you guys want to roll for it, or? Because I had a few people hit me up.
Oh, that guy sniped it. Look at that.
Oh, dang.
I was gonna ask what are we rolling for, and then I saw Quake's roll, and I just didn't.
We're gonna Zekvods or Vectus? Did you Zek already?
Yeah, I did Zach last week. The pug. Honestly, if you can just pay attention to I-beams, it's real easy. And not run into clouds.
So we should just do that. So run back to the front and then go to the left then.
For sure. Yeah, I think Zek is easier than next boss. Way easier.
So many of those fucking cloaks.
It's funny. We got a tank. We're missing some healers. Come on, guys. Get this going. Go ahead and start pulling. we can't be late. Those cannot go off, guys. Come on. Does anyone know when Mythic actually does come out?
It's out.
Today?
Oh, is it? Nice. I wish you fucking do Mythic.
I thought it comes out next Tuesday.
I was kidding. I just like the group we have. It's amazing to see everyone over 10k DPS. Like, you have no idea how we've painfully suffered.
Yeah, a lot of people got a lot of gear though.
Go ahead. This is trash.
I really don't remember this fight at all.
I'll explain. It's pretty easy.
Get this go. Seriously? Can someone get it off me?
Anyone not done the fight at all?
On heroic.
Just in general.
I'm pretty sure the tank has enough vamp. Just say it.
I don't mind doing an explanation.
We should. Just a quick one for sure.
Yeah. Can I grab assist too? This is Zaidfin, the priest.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna put a couple markers down.
Got it.
Alright, so the boss, there's just a few things that we have to remember. Tanks you're going to be swapping. He does like a cleave that puts a debuff on you. Swap
Yep.
2 stacks.
The debuff's called Shatter.
Yep. He will, early on in the fight, he'll target people with these I-beams. You get a big purple mark over your head. Do not be within 5 yards of anybody else. So as soon as you get it, get out. You've got about 3 seconds. Use your dashes, blinks, whatever you have. Get out of the group, because we're going to be grouped up pretty close to the boss. Because the first ads he'll spawn are these little ads, about 10 of them. They fixate, so we want to be all kind of grouped up right behind the boss so that they can just be AoE'd down. In this fight, ads always take priority over the boss no matter what. So little ads, cleave them down, stay stacked, run out with I-beams. Guarantee you we'll have people fail I-beams and die. So just be on alert for a big purple mark of your head and get out of the group ASAP. Then he will start targeting people with rolling deceit. You've got about 10 seconds to get out of the group. This is not as urgent, but it is more important that you get into a good spot when the debuff expires. Good spots include these kind of alcoves over here. If you see where Zaidfin, the priest, is jumping, these are good spots to have your debuff expire. Or all the way in the back of the room here, back behind this little triangle thing where our health stones are at. This is a good spot for your debuffs to expire as well. When they expire, you drop a cloud. If anyone touches the cloud, an ad spawns, and that will cause us to wipe most likely because we have to kill it. It does a lot of raid damage, and it's a lot of wasted DPS. Thankfully, the game tells us who hit the cloud and spawned, so we can mercilessly make fun of you for being terrible at not watching your feet.
Yeah, don't ever drop them like where we are now, because this is where the caster ad spawn.
You will get cloud debuffs and I-beams during the phase when he is putting these big black circles on the ground that you also have to move out of. So you may not be able to drop things in a perfectly ideal location, but still do your best to kind of get out of the raid with them. And then that means every other raider has to make sure that if a cloud is dropped in not an ideal situation, you just watch out for it. It's not the end of the world if there's a bad one. We just readjust and don't hit it.
And less than phase 3.
Yeah, phase 3 will be a lust, and there will be, just like normal, an orb that spawns. It puts a circle on the ground. We want DPSers to stand in it one at a time. So it'd be great maybe if we just had, starting in group 2, somebody, first DPSer grabs it, second DPSer. One little key to make
near the MC.
Yeah, one little key to make it easier is the orb will bounce the direction your character is facing. So if you're paying attention, and just as the orb is about to hit you, face the raid, face the majority of the members of the raid. So if you're melee, turn your back and face to the range behind you. If you're ranged, just stay facing towards the boss. That'll keep the orb from bouncing all the way out into the middle of nowhere. And once your debuff expires from grabbing the orb, you'll get mind controlled. We must be interrupting the mind controlled players. They do an AoE. Do not miss an interrupt, because then you'll get feared and run into a cloud.
Yeah, you don't want to stay near them either, though.
Yeah, the last thing, I have 2 special jobs. So our mage Alicia, you are going to be polymorphing the caster ad that spawns on this blue square here. That means nobody else can dot it because they need to polymorph it, and it will be our second kill target. The skull up front will obviously be the first kill target whenever these ads spawn. The hunter, the Dixon, you are going to be trapping the ad that spawns on this green triangle. Again, no multi-dotting. The kill order will always be skull, then square, then triangle. Interrupt those ads as well.
Alright, look up.
Got it?
Can do the tanks tank them like can
Right
we
on
stack
this.
on top of each other or not because we can't get hit by the cleave?
If DPS is an issue, you can start moving the boss to the casters, but let's see how it goes with just
He's
tanking
asking
him
if they can
on.
stack, and I'm pretty sure yes, you can.
I wouldn't stack. You can just stand on the side so you don't get hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're gonna tank him just on the skull up there for the majority of the fight.
Oh yeah, right. He has like a cone, right?
He does, yep. It's a cone that applies the debuff and
Yeah,
hits
so
her.
don't stand next to each other.
Okay, I'll go first.
I mean, like, you're not gonna put a pull time or anything?
Yeah, that was
My
a good
DBM
idea.
doesn't work with full timers for some
Yeah,
reason.
but
I
we
mean,
didn't really
you don't even
check
say
anything,
anything, dude.
DPS can get close to his back. You want to be a tighter group.
Watch the eyes.
3, 2, 1.
He's gonna do the AoE here. I'm tired of this.
Alright, I-beams are gonna start here. Ready, move out of the group.
Get out. Ads are up. Can you stack them up, please?
They fixate, so everyone has to be stacked. I-beams coming.
We don't have a trap that Hunter died.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a wipe here anyways, but... Alright, so whoever just had that I-beam there, Tile, the Demon Hunter, you just killed everybody with it because you didn't get out.
2, 1.
Tile, you son of a bitch.
But everyone else before that was good job.
Hey, seriously though, don't pull like that.
Okay, I'll tell you to do full time since mine I fucking messed
I
up.
mean, you could just ask someone to do it. You don't need to just randomly taunt it.
Because we don't even know if everyone was like here. You know, somebody could have easily walked away because they already knew the explanation. So just you gotta be aware you can't just pull like that, like ever.
If for some reason our CCers died, Shaman, you're back up with hexes.
I can also fear, although it's not a great solution.
Yeah,
I believe
let's
Demon
not.
Hunters can prison
They
too.
can Zap or whatever. Yeah, we should have more than enough to.
Can't sap them.
I mean, it's the whatever thing, the
Do you
incapacity.
think they're gonna vanish and sap, dude?
That's right. Demon Hunters are OP like that, like ninjas.
It shares DR with Sap.
Hey, I'm dropping a codex real quick if anyone needs to change their specs.
Thanks. You said.
Eat food.
Alright, pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna turn him around or?
Under the boss. And the last one's going to be all the way to the outside. High beams are starting. Watch your feet.
Yeah. Surely get it.
Truly fails.
Stack up.
So why 4 people died? But...
Okay, stop healing.
Yep. Gotta be fast. You got about 3 seconds to get out. And also, the reason we stay, closely stacked there is so that you don't screw over the person trying to run out. Because if you're standing on the outside and they run into you, then it becomes your fault that you're not standing behind the boss.
Savage, where you going? Wrong way, dude.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Going and out.
You guys need to stack tight, like in a circle, like right behind the boss. Sorry, not in a circle, but like within one fucking unit behind the boss, because a lot of people are like loosely stacked too. It's not a DPS race, guys. You guys can just fucking like.
Yeah,
I mean, it is, but
it only becomes a DPS race in the last phase, sub 30%. Until we get to 30%, it's all about just making sure you do the mechanics right.
you don't need to like fucking sit there and like.
Just to prove it's not a DPS race, I'm gonna accidentally blow my damage cooldown already.
Kimiro. Person say anything?
No.
Just AFK.
He's AFK.
Guild name checks out.
Yeah. I know that he's got some buddies in here too. Can one of you guys hit him up? Alright. I'm gonna do pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up tight, guys.
Yeah, be really tight behind the boss. Explosions. Oh my god, people are gonna die. Next one's in melee, really close to that small one.
Ready for eye beams?
Stack back up tight. Get out if you got beams.
Get out! Get
out!
Dude! We just called that the I-beam is coming.
That was so bad.
Literally nothing else you could do besides say that the I-beam is coming, and then you just stay there anyway. Dude, are you guys like not running boss mods or something? It literally, if you have a boss mod, it yells at you to get out. I don't really get it.
I don't think you were the one that got hit, guys.
No, it was him.
Bathic was.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Because it says something completely different. Oh, okay.
He was first.
Bro, you made that rogue fucking rage quit, dude.
Good luck, guys.
Let's see what we're left with.
Yeah, it means they're gonna have it's like kind of disasters. Thanks, Raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, first few.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate the group.
I'll post logs in Discord.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
Is that it? Is it stopping?
Yeah, probably. I appreciate you guys coming. We're gonna try and run a guild group. Honestly, it was kind of a fresh run for us to do heroic. So again, I appreciate you guys' help.
Yeah, thanks for the run.
I'm gonna hop back down. Yep. Well, I'll be honest. I saw that coming a mile away. Well, I mean, that for one, I just knew that people doing heroic, which is, you know, the supposedly, I mean, I guess it's not mythic content, but people rage at people not doing mechanics, especially when we just fucking talked about it like 5 times in a row. So, yeah, I kind of saw that. Those guys are a little bit elitists. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. We would have done things just fine. It just, you know, they obviously helped. Obviously, we need a group of people, and they were talented, yes. But I think we could have done it with a different group of pugs. Those first 3 bosses are a piece of cake. But when you start getting mechanics that are like completely dependent upon people moving away from the group, otherwise wiping the entire group, that is obviously Yeah. It would have been one thing if you were first with it and died and we talked about it again, but for you to have been the third person in a row that happened to, really just set everyone in a bad place and decided that we weren't capable. I mean,
I got
that's...
DBM now.
Nice.
Well, I had it. It just wasn't updated. And it's kind of easy to see shit.
Oh, interesting. My mythic, it says my weekly chest will contain a piece of 375 gear. Oh, just kidding. I have to the keystone. Psych.
Oh, I got some upgrades.
Nice. Bummer. Well, at least this guy was cool. He said if he wants us to come tank again, he would. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I mean, head. Geo.
Fuck is Battle Tree at?
I don't know. Yeah, Battle Tree and Kilt. Where the fuck are those guys? He may have texted me back. If that was him. Not up work for another hour. 49 minutes ago. Bummer.
Dude, I don't fucking understand what was killing me on Fetid Devourer, because I'm looking at all of his fucking abilities and nothing hits that hard.
Were you going through your rotation right?
Yeah, I was going through my rotation right now. I was popping cooldowns on some of the strikes, but I couldn't pop them on all of them because my cooldowns aren't that quick. Even swapping tanks, I still when Huan out of cooldowns, I still didn't have my cooldowns up. My shortest cooldown is 45 seconds.
I don't know. Well, what's gonna happen is well, I don't really want to tank, but I might have to for this normal if we're gonna try and do normal. Do you guys want to try and do normal?
Okay.
Yeah.
More chance at loot.
Right.
I mean, we could wait a little bit for Battle and Kelp because they might be working the same hours.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. We'll wait.
Run a mythic, real quick.
Sure.
I need freehold. I really need a new ring.
Okay. On me. See here.
Can we just do normal and see if anyone gets a ring for that boss? Fucking feed it over. Love you.
Normal mythic?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, we got a tank, healer, and 2 DPS. We can just blow through it real quick.
Yeah. I'm just typing somebody really quick, but yeah, if you want to head that way, I'll head that way too.
And there are some bracers on the auction house I could buy. Might be kind of cheap. But no, I need the fucking haste. I felt undergeared compared to some of the DPS, man.
Yeah, you do. Hey, just kidding. I'm actually really stoked that dude post logs.
I'm based on how freaking Fetid Devourer went,
did he post
I
logs?
can confirm I'm on the game for heroic.
I think I did pretty decent damage on the third boss. Feed or whatever feast, whatever the fuck that dude's name is. I think that's like the perfect. That's like a perfect fight for a Shadow Priest.
Buff team.
Wow, I didn't do so bad. I was expecting to be horrible, but for me to pull 10 heroic, it's not bad. I think the top is 12. Like #1 in the world, top demon hunter is 12,000 DPS. He's super great on. You did all sweet. We suck. That's cool. Oh, where's my invite, son?
Oh, my bad. I was looking at logs real quick. You guys want to help with this mythic real quick? Let me see if I'll make you. I'm gonna use your leader real quick.
They can't join our group.
Spathic, what are you doing? Oh. Are you gonna come to this mythic? We're just talking about it.
We'll blow through it like really quick. I think it's triggered sound, yeah.
Okay.
I'm flying over there now.
Same. Freehold. Dick. Oh. Sip. Here.
Beware.
He's 111.
Beware.
He's not. Yeah, he's. Should we get a mage? No, Ragnar's.
Beware.
Archimon. Ugh. Another mage.
Oh, we're gonna carry.
Jeez, why are there hella people signing up for this +0 freehold? And they're all like 350 plus.
Beware.
Nuts. I don't know.
Beware.
I don't know. Is it Drustvar or Tierguard? Tierguard? Tierguard, right? Yeah, it's true. Fuck you, Cork.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Yeah. I was trying to fucking... You got 2 people? No, right? Yeah, I was trying to find out where to go, and I was like, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Are you?
I'm on my way.
Beware.
Yeah, but even still, like, that 125 war resources is like... I think it's... Whatever. I don't think it's fucking...
They might want the honor bound rep.
Maybe. Dude, I want that fucking Twilight Harvesting available mission. Gives 400 champion rep. 800 if you get the 100% or 200%.
Beware.
It's huge. I'm like 200 away from Revered. Yeah. But I'm lazy as fuck. I could probably go do 20 world quests, but I say fuck that, I'll just wait till tomorrow. Is that a fucking dude? What does he think he's doing? Where do you think you're going? Got him! Sorry, I had to. What up, Alcoric?
What's up?
I said, what up? Surprised you're not into this whole PvP thing.
I was.
Just like ditched him. You let him go.
1 second, there's a rogue gonna open up on me.
I see him. We already did.
Oh, and look, Mad Arab just came here.
Where? Oh. What? Oh.
No, well... No, because I really want that ring.
No. We can bring Mad Arab and ditch our pug.
Yeah, we could just fall apart or something like that. And just re-invite.